from the task team was underneath, popping up whatever mask they deemed fit.
What do you think? I think.
I know. What do you think? I think. I think you think what? Are you thinking? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking it's a fix.
So the final two was Stephanie and GC. Oh, surprise, surprise. Let's have to think about this. Gemma Collins broke out through the camera runs
4 times.
2 or 3 or 4 times before that. She came back in smiling like the fucking Cheshire Cat. She got given fucking we ain't come on to this, but the blow dry immunity and whatever else the fuck she wants. Brandy probably got a fucking vibrator or some shit in there, and now she's getting immunity. What power does she have over Ted? What is going on? I heard she's like friends with like Emma Willis or
Ryland.
Ted or someone. So what's going on?
I don't know. Maybe like Ted's got free haircuts for life down at her salon.
So then, but also, because the most annoying thing about her winning that task was the fact she's gone, I'm not doing it for all the previous tasks. And suddenly this task, oh, here I am, doing it, spinning this fucking handle, and then she wins it.
And she was like, oh, I won it. And then everyone's going, oh, you are good at tasks.
Oh, I guess I am good at tasks after all. Fuck off, man. She should have been fucking exempt from doing that task. She should have been given a warning for all her breakouts. She should not be immune. It's a complete fix. If I was in there, I'd be going spare. It should have been an endurance task. They should have made them hang on to something.
How is she going to do
exactly
endurance?
Make someone who fucking really wants it win it, like Tiffany or Scotty T or Jeremy or whoever the fuck really wants it. An American or a man or like Stephanie or someone who actually gives a shit. Not Gemma, who just fucking stands there like a fucking waste of space. So then, I've got a bit of live feed talk here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's the stripper. Now, if you're ordering a stripper, you've got a few options there. You know, fireman, policeman,
or someone that looks like they're an extra from Emmerdale.
Then you're like, a hipster stripper. Which would you choose if you had the choice? Come on, honestly.
You just get the generic fireman.
Oh, maybe hipster stripper was cheaper. Maybe that's the cheapest one on the site.
Maybe.
Do you think? Because that beard personally would put me off, like the raunchiness.
That strip was gross.
Oh my god, did you see it? I noticed how they cut it out of the live show. He virtually I hate GC obviously, but he virtually molested her. What did he do? Lick her thighs or something? Do you remember?
Sort of he mock licked her thighs, yeah.
No, but there was something weird going on there. You said,
and then he had a boner at the end.
I forgot about that. Oh, that's so gross. You said he was GC-zus. And there was this bit with Tiffany talking to John in the bathroom, but we didn't understand what was going on. This became clear the next day.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember? They were all kind of circling around each other.
So,
it's like drama. It's so weird.
What it boiled down to was Tiffany said, you control this house.
Yeah. And
then John Partridge turned around to Tiffany and said, so you want to cut a deal?
Yeah.
And then at that point, this is like on BBUSA when it's we're the final two, we got your back, etc. That was that conversation, wasn't it?
But Tiffany said to him, this is why America boos you. Tiffany, you need to work out what country you're in first.
But hang on, do we know if America is booing or cheering?
I think America is booing John Partridge.
I don't know, Yeah, he plays the game more in the Devon style.
Yeah.
A hard style that I like.
Jason Roy from BB17 said John Partridge is a true gamer like us. He's playing it old school style. And then Tiffany said to John, you're quite evil. Do you think he's evil? He's not evil. And then John said, you have to be arrogant in this life, because Tiffany called him arrogant. And Tiffany said, you're a stark raving arsehole, but I love you. And she said, you've cast a spell on me.
The quack mist.
Has John Partridge got the quack mist? She said, you're controlling everyone in here, but everyone loves you.
That's not the edit we're seeing though, really, is it?
No, it's interesting though. But he survived again tonight, so think about it. And then as live feed ended, he went, my game in here is done. And he's so dramatic, his facial expressions. He's it was that whole thing was it felt like they were acting. It felt so fake, but it was so interesting.
Loads of people have been saying that. The whole thing
it
looked
did.
scripted.
It looked completely fake, but then when they kept coming back to the others talking and the smoking, it was no, go back to John and Tiffany because it was really interesting. Do you know what I mean? It was good. So then we're on to Saturday, and Saturday can be boring, but I think this time it was good. Oh my god, brace yourself, everyone. Get out your Daz, get out your Persil, get out your fairy liquid. It's time for Knickergate. Go on.
Now, I mean, the thing is, if you were...
right.
It was Darren Day, Christopher Maloney, and John Partridge, and they found the knickers, and in unison, they went, ah! Like that.
Who said pigeon shit? It was John, wasn't it?
I think so, but I don't attribute that situation to John. He was one of the main mixers, but there were 3 of them there. They could have said, they could have handled it differently, couldn't they?
Has John ever seen inside a girl's dirty knickers? Do you know what I mean? He's gay. No, but seriously, he's gay. He may have never been around girls who have periods or discharge or whatever. He might not actually know what is even normal, but still.
Yeah, but hang on, the whole house saw them.
Who put the knickers on the table?
Who put the pizza in the washing machine?
Who put the knickers on the table?
No, they were in the dirty washing pile.
No, yeah,
and they were sorting through it.
Yeah, but then they put them on the table.
Yeah, they put them on the table when they were sorting the washing out.
But why on the table? That's not hygienic. What would White D say?
She'd go mad. She'd get James Jordan to sort it out.
Sort that out. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, so, and then, John Partridge was quite instrumental in the whole thing, but everyone jumped on the knickers.
It's disgusting. Poor Stephanie was like, no, they're not my knickers. And then all the others were in the bedroom going, oh, they're Stephanie's knickers, and Jeremy's probably going to lick the fucking stuff out of them or whatever. And actually, he did go and pick them up.
Exactly.
Like a good little boy. And took them back to Stephanie, and then she finally admitted they were her knickers. But did you read that Metro article that I posted today?
No.
They were saying it's absolutely disgusting, like the way they shamed her for having discharge, basically. Like everyone has discharge. And someone was like, on Twitter, why were panty liners invented? It's like, you actually don't need panty liners. There's something invented by corporations that you don't need, because knickers are actually a fucking panty liner that you fucking discharge into your knickers. You don't need a panty liner. You need a sanitary towel if you're on your period, or
but is it
Tampax
bullying to call out someone's dirty
Yeah,
knick-knacks?
it's actually disgusting. That was actually
if Jeremy...
That was low.
Say if Jeremy had... Why are we talking about this? Say if Jeremy had skidders in his undercrackers, and someone did the same thing, what do you think the reaction would be?
I'm sure that's happened before in Big Brother. It must have done. No, that was total... That do you know what that was? It was slut shaming, and they have been waiting for a chance to slut shame Stephanie, and they fucking got it, and they fucking grasped it with both hands. Do you know what I mean?
But I think what happened was, even though you never saw it on the show, is that the knickers, obviously there was some talk in the DR with people about it, because after this, GC and Danielle both went to Stephanie and apologised and seemed to backtrack on what had happened. So obviously some discussion had taken place.
Yeah,
and probably. GC and Danielle, since this walkout that they've done, they both seem a bit more contrite and a bit more, you know what I mean?
Contrived, yeah, they are a bit more contrived. So then Stephanie came into the kitchen and she admitted they were her knickers, and she said, I've been having problems down there. Imagine having to admit that to a house of people that you've got thrush. I've not seen the like in Big Brother since John Pardy was in Big Brother Canada. Was it 2 or 3 with Nidda?
Hot 2, I think. 2. Constantly scratching his knob all season long.
And then he won it, so perhaps it's a good strategy to have thrush in the Big Brother house. But then I thought, oh, fair enough, you got a yeast infection, that's not your problem. But then she said to Jeremy, I've been horny as fuck and moist. If I was Steph and I was in the Big Brother house and you were outside and I said to some guy in there who I've been snuggling up with, I've been horny as fuck and moist, would you be annoyed?
I'd be...
Would you be happy?
No, I'd be trying to get me own serious.
Would you be trying to organise a magazine deal from outside?
Of course.
No, but isn't that a terrible thing to say?
It's pretty rude.
Quite condemning, isn't it?
But she probably has said, something about her boyfriend. We just haven't seen it,
It's true, because she said, I've put my own life on the line. I've said I like you. But we've never actually seen that, because all we see is her umming and ahhing. But actually, I think probably she has said something. They're probably not showing it because they're trying to fuck her up, because she's a woman. So Anyway, I noticed the Vagisil advert for once was not on when we actually needed
What?
it. That is a missed opportunity. So, who came out of Nickergate on top?
Well, definitely not John Partridge. Definitely not Stephanie. Really. Or maybe Stephanie did in a roundabout sort of way. Yeah, no one did.
Jeremy said to Stephanie, pick up your own knickers and put them in your wash bag. Fair dues.
Tiffany instantly wanted to blame John Partridge for
Oh,
it,
yeah.
even though it was Darren Day and Christopher Maloney.
Yeah.
Both went, "Ugh,"
Yeah.
in unison.
But I like the way Tiffany stuck up for Tiffany, it don't matter whose crew she's in, she sticks up for what she thinks is right.
Who's crew? Oh, crew.
Crew,
right.
not cruise.
I meant Rob's cruise.
But this was the point where Daniela and Gemma went out the fire exit again. They started packing up their suitcases, and Daniela said, I'm not a bully. And G said, let's just go, babes. And Daniela said, there's only one nasty piece of work in this house. Yeah, GC. And then they walked out the fire exit, and Steph said, don't worry, they'll be back in 5 minutes. And lo and behold, yes, they were back in 5 minutes. And then someone said, oh, I thought someone had actually broken into the house. And Scotty T said, if someone broke in here, I'd knock them clean out.
Now, hang on a minute. When Ginny McKeith went in, he didn't knock her out.
I wish you had. That would be good.
Think about it.
I shall think about it. So Stephanie said, and I think this is a world first, the world first use of the word literally in its proper context in Big Brother. Are you ready?
Go on.
She said,
I can't believe it's true.
She said, they are literally airing my dirty laundry in public. And they were. That is the world first proper use of the word literary ever. Shut up. In Big Brother. Can you believe it?
Yes.
Jay Goody will literally be turning in her grave. That is not the correct usage of the word literally. So then Tiffany said, John plays dirty and he's going home. No, apparently not. And then Daniela and GC come back in, and GC said, things are being said. Yeah, they are. And they all basically, this is the fact that remains. GC and Daniela both pissed off because Jeremy fancies Stephanie, and they're jealous. They're jealous as far as I can. They are. They're jealous because no one fancies their crusty fucking used up asses. Daniela is like fucking disgusting, like old bag, fucking used up crack whore basically. And Gemma Collins is like, well, 35 and her fucking eggs are getting used up. I'm not surprised.
How was she 35? She was 34 last week. Was it her birthday?
That's what I thought.
Was it her birthday?
I thought I'm 35. Fucking hell, man. If I look like that, I'll shoot myself in the fucking head, man. She is disgusting. So anyway, don't worry about that. So, oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. Hold on.
What? Don't worry about someone's age changing in the course of a week.
That don't matter. Oh, did you notice GC elbowed Stephanie in the bedroom?
Yeah, but then she went to blame
her
for it.
I know. And then Danielle's going, the bird's an idiot. Any woman calling another woman a bird is a fucking idiot, scumbag, bitch, slag, so fuck off. And I said slag ironically. So then...
Didn't sound that ironic.
No, I was being ironic because we shouldn't be calling each other birds, slags or anything else. I'm fed up with telling you this, listeners. You should know this by now. So then... hold on, I thought you was in the old... So then... oh yeah, there's this... Oh... This is the Saturday show, so you get the recap of the thing before. Megan left. Tiffany was crying, going, oh my God. I've just realised now Tiffany does that whenever anyone leaves, right? She just cries, oh my God, David's dead.
I think on the beginning of the live feed, they were going, after that happened, they were going, oh, it's my best day ever in the Big Brother house. I think Daniela said that.
Okay, what, after Megan left?
Yeah, because they give her some meat or something.
And then Tiffany was so upset that Megan left, but then she said, I'm going to welcome Scotty T with open mouth, open arms and open legs.
What do you think? Best Actressing Award this week? Or?
But she stayed true to her words, so you can't deny that.
True.
So then, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, I've still got more on Nickergate, but I think we're over that.
Alright.
Oh yeah, here's John and Tiffany's bit again. Yeah, do you want to cut a deal? Tiffany said, I'm making a deal with the devil with John. And she said,
Sure, that's the best person to make a deal with on Big Brother.
And John said, everyone needs friends in here, even you.
He's like, when you go, well, when you probably go prison. And, do you know what I mean? Some old lag doing a life turn takes you under his wing.
Careful. Anyway, yeah. So is Tiffany next?